Welcome back to Final Fantasy 1. Before we get started, we're gonna show off a few of those enemies that I did finally manage to dig up. Then we'll go do this whole ocean temple, underwater funhouse, happy time. This here's the Ankylo. It's a dinosaur type creature. It doesn't really do too much. It has a physical hit, it has a little bit of defense. The one notable thing, however, is that you earn 1 gold for beating them. Right, here's the Mana Core. It's just a reskin of the Chimera. Does pretty much the same thing, except it also has a Stinger ability, which you'll see here in a second. It hits the entire party with a poison, and is generally annoying. Alright, here's the Tyro. It's just a red T-Rex type creature. Doesn't do too much either, has a physical attack. That's about it. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves up in the bayou and get ourselves some gators, rustling gators. That's pretty terrible, yeah. But the gator here isn't too tough. They just do some physical damage, they can get multiple hits. Other than that, not too much to worry about. And then we have the Paralisk, which is a reskin of the Cockatrice. They do pretty much the same thing, as well as they have a squint attack that is more or less like the rub, instant death type abilities. Just do what I did and run away from big groups of them. Aha, here's that gas dragon I was hunting. I believe they have a poison gas or a sleep gas group ability. However, they don't live very long, so I couldn't find out. They're worth killing if you can find them, though. Alright, the Sauria here is just another reskin of the Iguana. It can hit pretty hard, but other than that, it's, again, not too much of a concern here for my group. Alright, and one last guy, the Medusa here. As you would imagine, it has a stone gaze attack. It also can poison on hit. They're not too tough though, and you usually don't get a huge pack of them. So, beat them up, take them down. Oops, I get stoned. And, yeah, you can blow through them pretty quickly. Alright, let's go in and we'll do the upper part of the water dungeon, the underwater shrine place. This thing right here. As you'll notice, it's all blue. There actually is different music here. I think there's first door right here. Alright, so not too much different down here than most of the dungeons so far, except for all the enemies are some kind of water creature. We'll go up through here. There's nothing in that room, sadly. At this point, you're kind of just relaxing, enjoying the ride. There's not a ton of super challenging enemies, but you'll find a couple down here that'll give you a headache. And especially if you don't have a knight, you're gonna come across even more armor that you can't really put to any good use. My white mage has kind of become the item using guy in my party, and I frequently use the heal staff. Even if it's just a little bit of health, it's still enough to keep me going. Alright, let's go check out a chest up here. And I believe it's an opal armor, yep. And we'll keep going. I kind of like the starting out system in this game. Kind of wish more games nowadays would kind of let you, not so much like just every decision under the sun, but give you the option to kind of plan your entire game around a particular party makeup. Because this game, it can be hard if you pick a specific type of group of people. I mean, you might want to have a all spellcaster group, and you're gonna realize that it's difficult, and yet that's part of the game. Alright, you'll notice here that there's a lot of various mermaids roll around. Not a lot of them have very interesting things to say, but you know, let's see. Some of them might say something worth reading. In fact, I know some of them do, but and yeah, and suppose yes, thank you. Give me my money. Yeah, shrine is at the bottom. See, he tells you the Kraken is at the very bottom. And blah blah blah. Small treasure. Wait, potion. Use the musical tone, which we'll have to worry about next. And opal shield, which we can't equip, sadly. One nice thing about this top floor, while you're picking up all this gold and stuff and equipment, is that there's no enemies. No interruptions. Are you coming bubbles? No. Money and money and money and money. We'll go around, we'll pick all this stuff up. Yeah, okay. Then go up and around here. And here's the stuff we can't use. An opal gauntlet. And the thing we need, a slab. This slab of beef. Alright, we're going to now exit the heck out of here. Yes. And we'll stop here, because next time we're going to be very other in the water cave place area thing, and then probably also show off all the various enemies that are down there too. So, until then, this is Amp, and have a good one.